Jan 2020, what's going on? The IMO has decided, as most of us know, that all marine fuels globally have to have a sulfur cap of 0.5%, except if these are fuels which are burnt in a sulfur emission control area, wherein it is a 0.1% sulfur cap already now for some time.
First of all, Total was the first and only energy major, oil and gas major, that integrated the IEA 2-degree scenario in its long-term strategy. To give you a few examples, we expect that in 2035, 20% of our energy production will come from renewables, which is huge. I mean, caloric value, you know, is low, so 20% of our production from renewables is quite big. From the 80% that's left, 2/3 of that, of our production will come from gas. And the other third part that's then still left will come from conventional oil. This is the first example. Second example is that we stepped out of the coal business in 2016. So we're no longer running any coal operations. When we look at gas flaring, routine gas flaring, between 2010 and 2020, we will have reduced our routine gas flaring by 80%. And it will be 100% in 2030.
For us to find out what all majors have to do, we have to use on board our ships, we need to know what the qualities of the fuel. So far there has been a reluctance, I'm not saying particularly on Total, but I'm saying for the generally of the industry, is to address exactly what quality fuels are. That led directly to that your all engine makers, including Merton and MABW engines and the rest of your engine makers, to be able to do testing of the fuel that's going to be used going forward. So we, as the client, as the ship owner sitting around this office, this room this evening, to be able to use what we use. To refer to Mr. Kotakis, many of the questions you're replying here, you answer here, you may have this, you may have that, you may have this, and have nobody knows. In either way, the industry who want to address the environmental issue is being made as a ship operator. I would like to apply to everybody in this room, including yourselves and including your client, you have to apply a different attitude. So, to finalize very quickly to the questions, what is the Total doing for lube oil sampling and fuel oil sampling? Because this could be the essence for a ship owner to find out the lube oil has come on board, or firstly, deriving from the fuel requirement.
As far as the future prospects of shipping in the Middle East, there's abundance over here. We can see the future in the Middle East growing leaps and bounds. We own ships over here. The coastal trade within the Middle East is going to increase. We have a lot of coastal cargo going around. With the new 2020 coming up, the oil over here, Fujairah being a very strategic location for transshipment and bunkering, including Salalah and the other ports around the coast. So we are looking at the Middle East really growing at a pace of almost 5 to 8% a year. Trade is increasing all throughout. As far as IMO 2020 is concerned, ship owners are still in a dilemma. We are still in a wait and watch situation. We are looking around and to see exactly what are the better options. However, the most liable and viable option right now is to move over to low sulfur fuel and go on to gas oil if necessary. Cost is going to be definitely there. We have other options of scrubbers, we have other options of alternate fuels. However, the availability would be far more scarce, so we have to look into different aspects, and I feel that we would be in a better position closer to the date as compared to being right now.